Let me be blunt. AI is not going away. It's not a phase, and it's not some cute little tech trend. It's a shift, and you can either scroll past it or learn how to use it. You know what? I'm not competing with AI. I'm going to put it to work, and so can you. So let's talk about what AI actually is. You know, it used to be a search tool when it first came out, but now it's more like a digital helper. You give it direction, it produces drafts, it can produce plans, create ideas, and structure. So listen, it doesn't replace you, it multiplies you. And those who get in now, who are on the front end of it, will reap the benefits. So don't let it scare you. Let's talk about ways it can help you with your personal life. Listen, you don't need a company to benefit from my AI. You just need a little curiosity. It can help you thinking more clearly. You can ask it to help you compare 2 job offers. You can ask it to help break down your monthly expenses and show where you can cut back. You can ask it to explain those medical lab results that nobody seems to be able to read unless you're a doctor. And you can ask it to explain it in simple terms. It helps you think clearly without all that overwhelm. And let's face it, with this digital rebel granny brain, things get a little overwhelming at times. You can also use it to plan like simple life stuff. You can use it to create a meal plan. People use it to build a weekly schedule. You can plan a vacation itinerary. I used it last year to go to Greece, and it was absolutely spot on and helped save me hours and made getting there so much easier. You can ask it to draft a workout plan for beginners over 50 or 60. And you can organize that family event that when you get too many people in the room, everything. So instead of staring at that blank page, you start with some structure. AI can help you with writing because, that was never something that I loved to do, especially when I needed to update my resume. I only wish that I had tools like this back then. Or it can help you write a speech. Maybe if you've got something going on at work and you just need a little help on formulating it. It can draft that tough email, maybe to a coworker, maybe to a friend. Or you can create a personal bio. Or maybe outline some goals for this year, like learning AI. You edit it, you own it, but you don't start from zero. And that, my friends, is value add. What about learning faster? You could ask AI to explain investing like you're in the 8th grade. Make it simple, make it easy to understand. You could ask it to teach you basics of digital marketing or show you how to use Canva step by step. I love it because there's no jargon and no gatekeeping. Let's level this up a bit. Let's talk about how you could use this in business. If you do want to build something, this is where it gets really powerful. You could start with building one income stream. Sometimes coming up with that perfect idea gets a little overwhelming. So you can ask AI to help brainstorm some offer ideas for you. You could get to outline a digital product, maybe something that you're thinking about, a coloring book, a journal. Maybe you're really good at coaching people and you can ask it to structure that program for you or write a simple sales page draft. You know, it's one idea that gets executed really well and very fast. Now, if all of this still seems like a little overwhelming and you're already in that business mode, I've created some prompts in my Rebel Den that are free. So if you're interested, I'll put the Rebel Den link down below. Join me there. Listen, sometimes we just want to automate all that boring stuff, like those emails, the content outlines, maybe client onboarding, or maybe even the checklist. So let AI handle those first drafts in those systems for you, which will make your life so much easier. If you do have a business, you know, getting on social media is just one of the things you need to do. You could use AI to help you repurpose some of that content. You create one long video and it could turn it into 5 short clips. You could have one idea and it will create 10 different posts for you. You could do one framework and it would create a workbook or a lead magnet for you. My friends, that's leverage. That's time saving. What about service? This is where a lot of people, I feel, are sleeping. Businesses are confused about AI. They don't want to learn AI. They want results. That, my friend, is your opportunity. AI speeds up that structure, and you provide the direction. AI gathers, you decide. Now that's premium positioning. Last but not least, automation as a monthly service. Now give this some thought. Instead of a one-time setup, you offer ongoing support. Maybe you do monthly content planning for them, automate reporting. You could do system updates or an AI workflow adjustment. One of the things I'm getting into right now is creating websites for small businesses. And one of the offers I have is update or maintain that system for them on a monthly basis. Reoccurring revenue comes from those maintenance and improvement processes. I know there's a lot of free and paid tools, but I would encourage you to start with the free ones. Learn the basics first. And when you want stronger outputs or maybe more advanced models, then upgrade. But don't let I'm not technical stop you. This is about learning clearly. It's not about coding. Because listen, this girl don't do coding. Here's the big truth. You don't sell AI, my friends. You sell time saved, stress reduced, faster execution, better organization, and clearer decisions. Nobody wakes up wanting technology. They want outcomes. Here's your rebel takeaway. AI is not here to replace you. It's here to amplify you for your life, for businesses, and for service offers. And the ones who learn to direct it, well, they move faster than the ones who fear it. You don't need to be technical. You just need to be willing. My friends, that's AI 101. Digital Rebel. Don't forget to subscribe for